Hey, it's Kay. I'm taking a walk by myself today. It's been a while. I haven't actually walked throughout this week or went to the gym, so conscious is wearing on me. Look, I got my hair done. Woo! Anyway, party in the back. So, yeah, so this is like the first day this week that I am doing some form of exercise. I know that's terrible. Horrible. Don't be like me, kids. Be better. But I have an excuse. Though, you shouldn't really be using your kids as an excuse, but that's my excuse. At least today, I get to be on my own, by myself, enjoying the breeze. I think I've done a mile plus so far. I like to hit 2 miles and over. Otherwise, what's the point? So here's the 2 miles, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Anyway, I'm starting to feel a little winded, but not too bad. What can I talk about? Well, I've been a stay-at-home mom for a couple of years. So now I'm trying to get back to working. Of course, looking for a job is as hard as actually going to a job. So, you have to begin the process of applying for tons and tons of jobs. So yeah, that's fun. That's where we are now. Trying to get a job. And so that I can get back out there and take care of my kids. It's so weird. I'm gonna go. It's so weird not working. I've always worked since I was like 16, so it's very weird to be to not have that going on. But motherhood comes first. I mean, the expense of finding daycare is expensive, so it's not an easy thing to have someone watch your kids for you. So of course the easiest thing was for me to stay home and take care of them, but my youngest will soon start school, so I'm gonna get back out there and see what is out there. Ooh, I think I felt a little raindrop. I should probably start heading back home. So, oh wow. Okay. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it's just a little light rain falling. So yeah, I'm trying to get back to working and paying more bills. Sometimes I miss being single, not having anybody to worry about but myself. But those days are gone. A lot has happened to me these past few months. I lost my dad. There's a whole slew of confusing emotion towards that. But I'm trying to make peace with it. Things like this are bound to happen as you get older. Unfortunately, you lose people. But it doesn't make it any easier to accept. I think everything happens to teach you something, So his death is teaching me to get back to my faith and trust that everything happens for a reason. Though that's a lot harder to take in. But it's facts. It's the truth. So he lived a good life. So he lived a long life. Unfortunately, these things happen. So, I like to give, my motto is I like to give God glory, even in situations where I don't understand what is happening. But sometimes I don't have to understand. I just have to trust and have faith. So that would be my mantra for this year. I'll soon be 40, so I'm getting older and older. So I want to just cherish life as it comes and trust that everything will work out for the good. So by the time I finish this, it'll probably be like 2 miles and plus. If I'm lucky, maybe 3. That'll be good. I hope everybody is doing well and good. Life has been lifing a lot lately. Taking care of kids and dealing with personal struggles and deaths. I'm one of those people who are very emotional. I take everything to heart. So it's not only the death of a family member that affects me as any kind of death, period. But fortunately, that's life. So we have to keep pushing. I thought it was gonna rain. But hopefully it doesn't rain too hard till I make it home. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. Just motherhood, wifehood, life is, occasionally comes to remind me that, it's not easy to be human. I'm sure it's doing that for every one of us. But I thank God for everything. I'm here. I'm alive. Kids are healthy. People that I love are still around. And I have the privilege of being able to take walks and exercise and clear my head as I walk. I should also try to get back to reading the Bible. That's a lot harder because, I kind of like peace when I read. And in a house with 2 kids, peace is not always a guarantee. So, but I'll probably try to do a vlog about the Bible, or just with you all about whatever. I mean, there's really not much going on in my life at the present. I'm just trying to look for a job, take care of the kids and make sure I'm healthy, make sure they're healthy, make sure they're good. That's always the priority of mine. Life can be so draining and repetitive, but it is what it is. You keep going, you keep pushing, and hopefully God will help you make it through. See, I have my vest on, my yellow shoes. Cars are buzzing by me. By the time I get home, my daughter should be home too. So there's that. Joy of motherhood never waits for no one. You hardly ever get a break. But through it all, you thank God for life. I mean, how amazing is it that we're still here? That's what I like to remember anytime I want to feel down or depressed. I try to remember that I'm still here. I'm still breathing. That's saying that the Lord must not be through with you yet. I guess it rings true. So, anyway, hope all is well with y'all. I'll probably do another vlog soon. I'm heading home now, so I'll talk to you later. Toodles!